My matric is 271,845. Okay, today I would like to explain about asthma. Okay, asthma is a condition in which your airways narrow and swell and may produce extra mucus. Okay, asthma attack are repeatedly occurring condition that cause shortness of breath, coughing, wheezing, and chest tightness or combination of all of the above symptoms. Symptoms of shortness of breath can become worse during an asthma attack. Okay, I will pass to the Akira. Akira?
My name, yeah. My name is Dayang Nuratira binti Awang Isyamuddin, and I will share about causes of asthma. There are 5 causes of asthma. First, genetic. Multiple genes tend to be responsible for asthma, but they do not exist. Enough proof at this time to draw firm conclusion which ones they may be for. In addition, genetic predisposition shall be followed by one or more exposure to the environment as addressed below in order to leading asthma. Secondly, environmental tobacco smoke. The most single consistently reported exposure is for asthma development tobacco smoke exposure. Smokes from tobacco can also, in people with current asthma, it was a trigger symptoms. Several research have shown the parental smoking, including maternal smoking, during pregnancy increase the risk children developing asthma. Thirdly, environmental allergens. Common exposure both to environmental allergens indoors and outdoors can also lead to asthma. Even while a child is in utero, environmental exposure as a cause of asthma may be important, as recent studies indicate that prenatal immune system may react to allergens inhaled or ingested by their mother. Uh, the next, pets. For certain patients, pet exposure is known to cause or exacerbate allergy and asthma symptoms. Although there are contradictory hypotheses as to whether yearly exposure to pets will influence the likelihood of a child having either disease. Uh, the last one, exercise. Symptoms of exercise-induced asthma typically begin during exercise and are usually most severe immediately after the person finishes exercise. Outdoor exercise can lead to worse symptoms when particular environmental allergens such as pollinator liquid are present in the large concentration. Okay. We continue with Faris.
Okay. Sorry for connection just now. Okay, so okay, first we go to education. Okay, education is very important. Education can also help us from getting asthma attack with the education. We can how we can control the pain or reduce its pain to the patient. Okay, next we go to uh, avoid allergy and irritant. Okay, we need to avoid allergy because some of uh, some of us some of the patient have some allergy that can cause to her they can cause to her asthma disease such as um, a food or a dust. Many asthma this patient have problem with dust. If everything is every time he with the dust, it will cause asthma to him. Okay, now we go to the okay about allergy. I think now some food can make us make the patient feel sick. Just as plum, we cannot eat plum. The patient of asthma cannot eat plum because it can cause asthma. Okay, next we go to adequate treatment. Okay, we need to go to treatment to make sure our asthma is reduced to take a medicine or pump or air pump that always used by the asthma patient. Okay, we need to go to clinic or see a doctor for treatment. One must one month once once a month to take a medicine and the pump air. So the doctor can treat the patient if there's something wrong with him. Okay, first I want to add some points again. Which is we need to stay away from dusty and smoky place. Asthma patient will really sensitive to this place like this will cause a person to suffocate and make it difficult to breathe. Okay, okay, that's all for me. I will go to the conclusion. Ida, please, conclusion.
Uh, for the conclusion, asthma is when your airways narrow
Okay,
and
I want to okay. Asthma is very dangerous.
uh, okay.
The if
Yeah.
not, I will continue. In conclusion, asthma is very dangerous, especially for a kid, because it's easy to get. We need to avoid the dusty or smoke. This happen to kids because their immune system is weak. So asthma is very dangerous, but it's hard to kill kill the patient. It can kill, but it is hard to find the case to find case that can kill a patient. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, for the asthma patient, always bring your medication so that you can use when your asthma attack. Uh, this is because asthma can be controlled but not be cured. That's all from me. Thank you.